What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, I swear Jaclyn Hill cannot come out with a new brand without any drama. But I want to say, I almost feel like maybe that does work out to her benefit because obviously when there's drama, people are going to be talking about it and then people are going to be knowing about her new brand. Honestly, y'all, I follow Jaclyn Hill on Instagram and I didn't even know she was coming out with a new brand, but apparently she is. And I'm just letting you guys know before getting into this video, I don't know any of the details of like the product she's going to be coming out with. I watched her video for like 3 minutes and I was like, it's not for me. Like, y'all know I'm a big guy. Like, I don't mess around with anything cozy, y'all. I'm always hot. I'm always sweaty. Even in the winter time, y'all, here in California, like, what's the lowest it gets down to? 50. Like, I'm still not even that cold. Do you know what I mean? So I looked at her video for a little bit and I saw like this big old fluffy blanket and I was like, yeah, no, I would never use that. So I didn't really have the attention span to watch the full video, but we're going to be talking about this other brand called All Things Cozy. And her brand is called bekoze, spelt the same way, Koze. Now, before we get into this video, I do want to let you guys know, obviously you guys come to my channel for my opinion, but I haven't really formed an opinion about this. Only because the more that I like read into things, I'm like, y'all, maybe this is one just big miscommunication. Maybe there's like a morally like correct way to do things and then there's a legal way to do things. Like, do you know what I mean? So I'm a little bit thrown off. I will provide you guys the details and you guys can form your own opinion. Let me know down in the comment section. Only because for like maybe like the second or third time on my channel that I'm like genuinely in the middle. Like, I see both sides. Do you know what I mean? I feel bad for the All Things Cozy brand, but then I also could understand how it could have been overlooked. And I do understand that maybe this brand didn't have a trademark. And then maybe Jaclyn Hill just went in there to file a trademark. And then maybe she got the name. Like, I really don't know. Also, another thing before we get into this as well, too, maybe the spelling of cozy is now going to be considered like a general term, a slang way of spelling cozy. Do you know what I mean? Maybe like Koze is going to be the slang way of Cozy. Do you know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. Because if it is, then anybody could use that title. Do you know what I mean? If it's considered a generalized term, like the term cosmetics, do you know what I mean? Like anybody could use the term cosmetics. Nobody owns the rights to that. So maybe it's like that. I don't really know, y'all. I don't have any opinions about this. I'm so in the middle about this that I'm just kind of like, huh. I do want to say this though, I really am curious to know the price points of her stuff, only because like I saw this blanket and I was like, knowing Jaclyn, that's probably really expensive. Sorry to interrupt this video with a little voice message, but while editing this video, because I filmed it yesterday, while editing this video, she just posted a reel to her bekoze Instagram and y'all, the prices are insane. I am like blown away. She's charging $140 for this blanket and $75 for pajama sets. Now, look, I don't know about these types of things, but I just can't believe that price point. $75 for some like little short pajama sets. Oh no. You know, but I didn't see any prices on it. So I'm letting you guys know we're not going to be talking about any of the new products from her cozy brand. Only because like as soon as I saw there was sleepwear involved, y'all, I was like legit. I go over to Walmart and I go to the Fruit of the Loom like $5 section and I get the biggest shirt, which is like a 6XL, and I get that to sleep in with some like basketball shorts and I'm all set. Like, y'all, I don't spend any type of money on sleepwear. Because, y'all, I just like a big old shirt. It's comfortable. Let my boobs flop all around. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about that within today's video. Also, before we get into this, I do apologize that I'm being so repetitive about this, but I know everybody doesn't watch my videos. So maybe you're clicking on this one. It didn't click on the previous, like, 3. There is so many scams going on right now on YouTube, not just on my channel, but on several other channels. I have been seeing it everywhere. Please be aware in the comments. You guys see a comment that does not have a check mark next to it, that is not me. People are impersonating people and claiming like, oh, you want a giveaway, and then they're like, oh, you just have to pay for shipping, and then you'll send them money for shipping and then never get anything. So please be aware, anything that says Skelotim and then my profile picture, if it does not have a check mark next to it, it is not me. So I apologize, but I do not have any giveaways going on right now. Those are scammers. Also, another thing before we get into this video, please head over to my second channel. It's linked down below. Please subscribe over there and give the videos a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. I upload new videos there every single Sunday. It is all travel related and like vlog related, so please check that out because I have a lot of stuff planned and I want y'all to be in on it, okay? Anyways, let me shut up. Let me stop rambling about all this nonsense and let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, and let's go ahead and get into it. I already said that. Also, y'all, I want to give a huge shout out to Kayla. Thank you so much for sending me this screenshot, because this girl right here who actually owns this brand, which is called All Things Cozy, her name is Kaylin Nicholson. I actually never heard of her before, and honestly, y'all, I literally didn't even hear about Jaclyn Hill's new brand up until this. I was checking my DMs, and Kayla sent me a screenshot that she left underneath Jaclyn Hill's comments, which has now been deleted. So a huge shout out to her for sending me this, because y'all, it's been deleted, like I said. Well, at least I was scrolling through the comments and I didn't see it. Like, I was scrolling for a while because there is like over 1,000 comments on there. And I was like, where is this comment? But I think she deleted it, and I think I know why, which we will get into. But this is her Instagram account right here. So she is basically just all fall vibes right here. Her in her bio literally says cozy living countryside earthling. And then she says, the creator of all things cozy. Now, the reason why I want to say I'm a little bit I don't know, in between about this is because I clicked on that account, which is all things cozy, and it is very, very different from what Jaclyn Hill is doing. This is a little bit more of a blog channel. However, she did mention in the comments that she did want to branch out her brand. She's just building a community. As of right now, I do believe they sell yoga wear and hoodies, and that's just pretty much it. So there are like several different products. However, like I will get into her comments in just a bit. She did say within her comments, like I wanted to branch out, which obviously would be very difficult now because of brand identity. So this is Jaclyn Hill's page right here called Be Cozy. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. I don't know, y'all. I feel like how many brands at this point is Jaclyn Hill going to come out with, like, to be honest with you guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this comment right here. So this is what she left underneath the very first post of Be Cozy's little teaser, which is Jaclyn Hill's brand. Sorry if it gets confusing with the all things cozy and Be Cozy. It's, you know, it's the same word. Anyways, so this is what it says right here. This is from oh my God, Kaylin Nicholson. Wait, Kaylin? Yeah, Kaylin Nicholson. I hope it's Kaylin. I don't know. I've never seen it spelled like that. Anyways, hi again. Just for anyone saying I should be grateful people are finding my business this way, this really isn't how I would want people to hear about my brand. My heart rate is, and then it has the going up. I don't want drama or hate on either end. Regardless of it, our brands end up being different. Jaclyn Hill is a fellow YouTube creator and a brand called, a fellow YouTuber creating a brand called Cozy. Sorry, got that so messed up. Because she's much bigger than I am, that will crush my brand on social media, search engine optimization, and overall in terms of brand recognition. Also, the font of the logo is very similar to mine. My sign off is quote unquote, stay cozy. This one is Be Cozy. My brand may be a wide umbrella, but it is still a shop of hoodies, yoga wear, and eventually my long-term plan is to branch out to more manufactured products and other community opportunities when I'm able to hire the manpower. In the meantime, I create comforting content under my brand too, as I don't just look at anyone following as strictly customers, consumers, and want my cozy logo / brand to mean more than just products. I'm building a rounded online brand of community, content memberships, yoga classes, books, merchandise, and other offerings. I was hoping this was maybe just a rumor as it wasn't confirmed before. I don't want her or her new business or her new brand, to get hate. I just wish research had been done beforehand to avoid this entirely on her part and mine too. I'm learning a lot from a legal standpoint, and her fans here have made valid points. Overall, it still really sucks on my end. And I want to get into a very, very long comment. I apologize for how long it is, but I think this is what she means, that they have valid points, because somebody did comment on the legal aspect of this, and I was like, that got me really thinking. But I also do want to read this because this is what a lot of Jaclyn's followers are saying right here. So this comment says, this is ridiculous. All Things Cozy literally states the mission of Cozy became clear to make people feel more comfort within by creating cozy and inspiring content online. And then she put content in all capitals, meaning obviously it's content, not products, to talk about important topics over warm beverages, share inspiring stories of fellow cozy members, and generate more motivating and uplifting content so we can rediscover a sense of comfort in the thick of this virtual world. And then that's the end of the quote. That doesn't sound anything like selling cozy type merchandise, actual goods like I'm assuming Jaclyn will be doing. No one's around to use the word cozy now within the brand, within their brand name, ? Okay. So that's why I say you get into this area of like, that's why it's so hard for me to form an opinion about it, because just like she says within this comment, so like now no one could use the spelling Koze. Like I'm sure other people have spelled it like that before. Do you know what I mean? But her brand, obviously, or her blog turned into brand, has been around longer than Jaclyn Hill. So that's where I'm like, damn, like I'm so in the middle about this, y'all. I can't give you guys a set opinion. Y'all, this comment right here is super, super long, but I did feel like it was really important only because I don't know the legal system very much. You know, I have filed a trademark before, and I do want to say it is very affordable, very easy. So if this brand, All Things Cozy, did not file a trademark, I think that really sucks, because y'all, when I did it about 6 years ago, maybe about 7 years ago now, it literally cost me $25. Like it was super quick, super easy. So I hope that like she would have a trademark, you know. But then also when it comes down to it, if she has all things cozy trademarked and then Jaclyn Hill comes with bekoze, obviously it's a different name fully. So I think that they would still allow that, you know. Um this is what the comment. I apologize how long it is. I literally had to screen record it because I couldn't fit it into one screenshot. So I apologize. I'm gonna fumble all over this because it is long, but I do think it is important to note. So this is what it says right here. To all the people on the trademark issue, there are legal ramifications what the other girl did. The other girl openly commented on the last post saying she had not reached out to Jaclyn to discuss this with her privately before making her comments on Jaclyn's post and to her own followers. Any professional business person would have known better and would have known that they first needed to contact the person directly and if needed to get legal representation involved early. She chose not to do that. As someone who has successfully filed several trademarks in the United States, filing for a trademark is neither expensive or time consuming, which that is true. This was simply her neglecting her own business and then being upset when someone else chose a business name and went through the proper processes to protect that business. In regard to Jaclyn's response to the issue, more than likely Jaclyn has already been given guidance by her legal counsel to not speak about the issue. The other young lady should not have said anything to begin with until speaking with an attorney. Unfortunately, her actions will now more than likely lead to legal recourse that will financially impact her more than if she had just paid for legal counsel to begin with. Heck, she could have asked Reddit/lawyers for some quick free advice. Jaclyn's brand heavily depends on her reputation, and the success of her brand, specifically this new one, can very much be impacted by the comments and perception that has now been put forth by this other young lady. More than likely, Jaclyn's team has already done a ton of financial modeling to show that the startup revenue stream should look like from launching this business. And if she can successfully show a loss of business due to the comments made by the other party, then she can sue the other girl in civil court under tort law for libel, a form of defamation. Given how many people have, oh, hold on one second, y'all. Like I said, I had to screen record it, so I'm like, oh, I gotta press play and oh. Anyways, right here, given how many people have commented on Jaclyn's post here and on her main page specifically saying that they were previously followers, but after these accusations they will no longer purchase any of her products or support her brand, it would not be challenging to gather the evidence. So this whole long thing took a turn because basically what she's saying, and I'm assuming this person right here that's commenting this is not a lawyer because I didn't say that they were. But basically what she's saying is now obviously because of her commenting on there and it's created so much like backlash towards Jaclyn Hill. If you guys head on over to the very first post, all the comments are still there besides the Kaylin Nicholson comment. A lot of people are obviously going at Jaclyn Hill for the like taking of the name cozy or the spelling cozy, you know? So now this person is saying that she could actually sue Kaylin over her comments, you know, which I just felt like, whoa. I felt it to be like very eye-opening. Do you know what I mean? And the comments, like, look, y'all, I scrolled and I scrolled and I scrolled. I couldn't find it. So I do think it is deleted. Anyways, I feel like this is one of those things where it is just kind of like, it's just a horrible situation. I feel so bad for the brand All Things Cozy only because obviously now anytime the word cozy is being brought up, it's going to be associated with Jaclyn Hill. And then also with Jaclyn Hill, maybe she just didn't search. Maybe she just didn't put it into Google. Maybe she just didn't look for it. Or maybe she just went to the trademark filing offices and legally put it in there and nothing else popped up within the system. And maybe she got the trademark. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like there's just so many what ifs with this. And I feel like it sucks like for both of them, to be honest with you, because I feel like it does suck if this brand All Things Cozy wanted to come out with sleepwear in the future or cozy blankets in the future. Like, obviously it's going to be like, oh my god, are you copying Jaclyn Hill? And she's like, well, hold up, I had this name way before Jaclyn Hill. So I feel like that sucks. And then obviously it sucks for Jaclyn in the aspect of she's starting a new brand, which I'm sure she's excited to make money from. Like, I would throw that in there because I'm like, she's just excited to make money. Let's just keep it real. Anyways, but I do feel like it sucks for her too, obviously creating a new brand and then bam, drama. But I feel like Jaclyn Hill already knows that everything she comes out with is going to be drama related. Like I said, I don't really have an opinion on this only because I could see both sides of it. You know, I see how it could be literally just an overlooked simple mistake. I just think that it sucks. It's a very unfortunate situation. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that is it. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next, I was going to say my next opinion, in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.